Hi, good morning. Hi, good morning. Hi, good morning. I hope you guys are doing awesome today. I am ready for a super fun day. We've got lots coming up down the river bend. Beth, thank you. Good morning. Oh, my hair is like it's gonna be nice putting it in the mullet later. Just tame it. Such a cute flannel. Actually, Stick bought me this on our like first real date. One of our first dates, like real dates, was around Christmas time, and this was like a little Christmas gift that he bought me in 2014. In 2014. I wore a ton of flannel then. I mean, I still do now, but I wore a ton then. A ton. I know, it's very cute. It's very cute. But yeah, I remember being like, oh, he did so good. Valk, by the way, Valk, congrats on first 21 times. Valk is simply better than everyone. Ready to ranch? Dude, am I ever. I'm really excited, y'all. I'm like, thank you so much, Toxic Siren, for the prime. Thank you, Maya. I'm very excited about Ranch Sim. I think it's going to be really, really fun. I think it's going to be really, really fun. I also think, do you know what else I'm really excited about it? I think it's going to be really tedious. It's going to be like, we're literally chopping a tree for like 40 minutes. And I'm really pumped about that. I'm really pumped. And I'm going to be like pushing a wagon from one side of the ranch to the other. And it's going to take like 20 minutes. I'm so excited about that, man. It's going to be so fun. I think it's going to be great. Oh, her first can legally drink. Oh, so true. Y'all, thank you so much for all the streaks also. Oh my God. Y'all, these streaks are out of this world. These streaks are out of this world. Hold on. Let me start from the beginning. Where does the beginning? Hi, Cloud. Cloud, how you doing? Zach with the 70. Holy crap, Zach. Thank you so much. Arthur with the 70. Oh my God. Unsweet with the 10. Shelly with the 60. Calico with the 70. Kodo with the 70. Hi, Kodo. Mel with the 3. KJ with the 50. Marbar with the 10. Ruby with the 10. Y'all, thank you so much for the streakies. Lana with the 65. I'm streaking. You guys are so cool. No one's going to get frustrated, not at all, even once. No, it's never going to happen, Kat. It's never going to happen. Do you know what's so funny, though? Is what is going to happen is Kenya and I are going to be doing these little ranch tasks, but we're going to get distracted and start talking about, like, friends from college or something, and then it's just going to be a yappy stream. I'm always watching, Wazowski. Kodo, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for chilling. Hi, Madison. I'm feeling good today. I am feeling good. I have this much coffee again, so I'm really pumped about that. Big day for me. I'm also excited. Stick and I, oh my God, you guys. So I was getting kind of nervous since I didn't end up obviously fighting the Ender Dragon yesterday. I think I'm going to do it tomorrow. I really do. Because last night I asked Stick to help me fight the Ender Dragon in our forever world. And I know what to do now. And I have almost the exact same armor, and it was on hard difficulty. And I didn't die. Stick died twice, but I didn't die. And I also know that because of vanilla refresh, my totem is going to protect me from dying in the void. It floats. It gives you like basically a levitation, like a shulker levitation thing. If you hit the void, it uses your totem and gives you shulker levitation. So I'm like, I learned that because of Stick. He's super baby Minecraft player, so it's okay. Yeah, and honestly, he even survived the whole dragon fight. It was later on in the end. We were using ender pearls to instead of building blocks across, and that man straight up just threw it at the side of one of the islands and just dropped. And the whole time he just went, "I'm dead," and just like sunk to the ground. How is Stick doing? He's doing good. We had a really fun time. We played for a while last night, and he got Elytra, and I was trying to give him fledgling lessons. I was teaching him how to fly in Minecraft too, which was really fun. He was like, it's really hard to do because he plays controller, and I was like, okay, so you're gonna double space, and he was like, all right, what's space? And I was like, your jump, and I was like, you just tap it twice, and he was like, it's making me hold it, and I was like, okay, well, so what you're gonna do is fly. Hear me out. But it was really fun. Do we have a clip? No, we were playing offline together. It was fun though. It was really, really fun. But we will have I think I'm ready for tomorrow, especially with the slow falling stuff, man. That's going to be easy peasy. Offline time is sacred. Yeah, I kind of needed it. Flying with a controller is horrible. Still trying to get used to it. Is it really, Elise? That would probably make him feel better. Because he was like, you seem like you're why is it working so well for you? And I was like, I don't know. Basically get good, I guess. I guess I'm just really good. We were just like jumping off the top of our build. So I was trying to teach him how to like go in midair, you know? Anyway, all of that being said, I realized how little gunpowder I had in our forever world. And I was like, shoot, I need to make a creeper farm before we go and do all the things. So I'm going to try the snow golem one today before we play with Kenya. I don't have to hold it down, but I just play on Switch too. Oh, okay, I wonder. I wonder if that was what it was. He also might have changed some keybinds around too. Slow falling plus ender pearls, and you can't lose. I can't wait. I know it's gonna be so fun. To a guest to early in stream, you'll be finding it. I think we'll fight it. Should I build a creeper farm first and then we do it later on in the stream, or should I do it early on and then we explore the end for a while? Maybe I do a creeper farm first, depending on how today's goes, and then we do it a little bit later on. And then, creeper farm first, fight the dragon later, and then if we don't find Elytra early on, which I will say, okay, those of you who are using this mod pack, I am kind of sad that I spoiled what some of the stuff going on in the end is, because I spoiled what it was going to be like, so you guys weren't going to see my first reaction of it. All the different biomes of plenty, end biomes, have y'all seen those? I think it was making it harder for us to find the like end cities that have boats. I'm so excited. I know, it's so cool. Some of them are so cool. Oh, you've seen some in Max? Yeah, they're wild. Biased because I have physical therapy in the afternoon, so don't listen to me. Oh, Mickey. Real reason I wanted you to wait to do it because now you have a plan and you're ready. Exactly. Yeah, I was like, if I do it with Stick, then that will be enough practice. That'll be enough practice. And I started thinking about, I was like, well, do I really want to fight the Ender Dragon as practice on stream? Because people will come in for the first time and be like, oh my God, we're fighting the Ender Dragon. And I'll be like, no, it's practice. How many times am I going to have to say, no, this is practice? This is practice. This isn't the real thing. How many times am I going to have to say that? So it's probably best that I did that offline. Always here for the chaos. It'd be wild. I know. I'm so pumped. 1,000,000. Makes it harder to find everything. It really did. Yeah, it really was. How much breath is in your body? All of it. Stakes are so much higher in your hardcore. It's going to be such an intense vibe. I was already freaking out last night. I was screaming. Stick was like, Sophie, this is not hardcore. You are going to be okay. I was like, well, here's the deal. No, I won't. If I lose my netherite, I will sulk. And then that man, I'm like, okay, let's teleport home. And he was like, oh, I don't have a home teleport. And I was like, you didn't tap the home waystone? And he was like, the what? And I was like, so we had to walk home from the stronghold like plebeians. Walk home from the stronghold like plebeians after our win. Because we didn't have fireworks yet either. And I was also scared to jump off of stuff when we didn't have mending and oh my God, my hair's gonna drive me insane. Mending and unbreaking on our elytra. Stick. Romantic W key, exactly. Hi Lucky 13, how you doing? I would have left him. Yeah, you're walking. See you later. See you later, Bran Flakes. Although he didn't have the the Waystone to where the stronghold is. So we already walked all the way there. It was 5K blocks away from our house, by the way. 5K. We walked the whole way. And they're not able to teleport to you. I don't think I have the command. I don't think I had the commands turned on to be able to do that in chat, you know? Unless it was, and I was like, dang it. And then in which case, then we just got our Minecraft steps in, you know? A marathon. It was a romantic stroll. It was. It was mostly it was mostly me boating him and him being like, wait, how do I get out? How do I get out of the boat? I can't get out of the boat. How do I get out of the boat? And I was like, and I would just break it from under him and be like, come on. He's like, oh, I did it. And I was like, yep. Sure did. Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh, man. No, but it was fun, and I feel ready now. I feel prepared. It was exactly as hard as I thought it would be. Actually, it was exactly as hard as I thought it would be, especially doing it just like with Stick and I. But it wasn't as dangerous as I thought it would be. Like, my armor, I guess, is better than, you know, my armor was really good. Good job, buddy. You did it. Your boomer is showing. He hasn't played a ton of Minecraft, especially when he plays, he'll play a little bit and then he'll get used to all the controls and then he won't play again for like 3 months and then he forgets all the controls again. And then he can't ask me because he's doing it on controller. And so he's like, how do I do this? And I'm like, I don't know. Struggled with getting out of the boat the first time I played until I looked at the keybind. Yeah, dude, it's kind of irritating because you're like, why is it shift? Hi, Hope. Good morning. But yeah, anywho, I feel ready now. I do feel ready, and I'm glad that I got really distracted with whatever I built yesterday that had me distracted from fighting the Ender Dragon. What did I do? What did I do that kept me from fighting the dragon? Oh, I was doing the potions. Oh, the phantoms. And I was restocking. I was trying to the copper and the phantoms. Hi, Hope. Hi, Twin. You guys are cute. It's good to see y'all today. Controller Minecraft sounds criminal. I know, I'm so not into it. Losing track of controls from game to game is so real and so rough. It really, really is. I know, we got a banger lineup this week. So today we have Ranch Sim with Kenya. I'm so sorry, I keep yawning. We have Ranch Sim with Kenya, which I'm really pumped about. Tomorrow, Dragon. Friday, we have Hardcore with Haley and Jake. Now, when I say hardcore, I think we decided yesterday because the pack that Adam made for us, the mod pack that Adam made for us, we will probably be dying every 10 seconds. Not actually, but like we will be dying a lot. And so I think what we're going to do is instead of hardcore, we're going to do hard difficulty because I don't think we'll get anywhere, especially not in a single stream. Hi, Gastine. Hi, Joyful Howl. Controller Minecraft is fun. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to do hard difficulty. And when you die, you drink is what I think we're going to do. Jake will be dying. You can Haley your gamers. Well, the thing about that is the mod pack is really hard. And I feel like Haley and I might die for the bit every once in a while, but also more than anything, we need Jake to die the most. It's a really difficult mod pack. It's going to be good. I know. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. A tease of what's in the mod pack? I'm so glad you asked because yes, you can. Adam sent me a description because Adam is perfect. This is a spoiler-free overview of the mod pack. Ready? A challenging survival pack where nature itself becomes unpredictable and hostile threats grow increasingly intelligent and coordinated. Be prepared for both environmental upheaval and cunning encounters when exploring unfamiliar terrain. I believe the hostile mobs get tactical. It's not allowed to get better at hunting me. Dumb it down. I can give you guys the other the more specific overview. Do you want a specific one? That one is intentionally a little bit vague. Do you want a more specific one, or is it spoily? Tactical wither skeletons? Frick off. What's that Natalie Portman movie with the plants? Oh, I know what you're talking about, Laura. Let us be surprised. Okay. The whole world wants to kill us even worse than normal. Yeah. And with hard difficulty, I feel like there's more mob spawns, more hostile mob spawns also. Let us hang on the edge. Okay. Perfect. It's really fun. Well, we do have some other just like not hostile mods that are added as well. Annihilation. Not edge. When are we doing this? Friday. This Friday. I believe I'm starting a little bit later than usual, which is good because it's going to be if you drink, you die. Or if you die, you drink. If you drink, you die. If you die, you drink. And I probably shouldn't be starting that before noon. So that would probably indicative of an issue that is a little bit deeper. What did I say it was going to be? I'm starting at noon, but I think we are starting maybe at 2. And that's my time. That's my time. The edges. Hi, Crispy. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of it. It's so fun. It's so fun and colorful. Crispy, how you doing? 2 listed on the schedule? Okay, cool. Cool. 2 for you, yeah. 2 EST? Yes. 2 EST is when stream starts. And I believe 4 EST is when we start. Let me double check. Do sharks have nipples? Group chat. Oh, I have to scroll. Okay, so 3 is when Jake wants to start. 3 my time. I'm so sorry. This is so confusing. I'm reading it in my time right now. So I guess maybe... Shoot, I wonder if I just start stream later. No, maybe I start at noon, like I said, and then we do like just a little bit of hardcore before. The answer is yes. Good morning, Zach. Been wanting to make a bee house since you made yours. I finally got around to looking up how to relocate the bees without making them angry. Yay, I'm so glad, Madison. The campfires. Not the shark nipples again. If you guys are settling in, hang soon. Hang soon for real. We had such a like packed Valentine's weekend. We did like 100 Stick planned, and I'm saying this /positive. Stick planned, packed us to the gills with plans, and it was so fun. We had a great weekend. But now I think we're cruising a little bit. Cackling a little. We will yap. Yeah, we will yap and we will game. I think it will be, I'll start stream 3 hours before we start. So it'll be a little bit like today. It'll be a little bit like today. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. It'll be a little bit like today. I'm tempted to stream that also on TikTok maybe too. I don't know if we're going to want to do combined chats probably. It's going to be hard. Reserved it after that move and sale. I'm sure it was cathartic. It really was. It was really nice. Silk Touch pick. Yay! Oh, yes. Collecting it with the Silk Touch pick. Beautiful. You can't on TikTok? You can't? Well, how are they supposed to know what's in my cup? How do they know what's in my cup? I also, like, because I want to do... Dang, I really don't want to take 2 TikToks off in a week, but I will if I need to. Also, no, I'm wrong. Friday afternoon TikTok is not what I want to do. Never mind. I already talked myself out of it. We're not streaming on TikTok on Friday. Because it's not morning. So no thank you. Kind of want to try drawing a dog. Do you have a specific fleeb you would like? Oh, Jason. Do I ever? Hold on. Let me see if I can find you a good fleeby photo. Let me see if I can find you a good fleeby. A good flinkety flink. There's so many wonderful photos of him. Oh, there's the one of him in his boots. Okay, Jason, I'm posting it right now. This is recent, and very perfect in every way. If you want to draw him in his boots, you definitely don't have to do this, by the way. Oh, no. I almost posted it. Oh, I'm going to post it in multiple pets channels. Who's ready? Okay, here we go. Okay, here comes the Flinky in his boots into the pets channel. Our pets channel. You not like streaming on TikTok? I do like it. At a certain time, it becomes overwhelmed with kids. It becomes overwhelmed with kids who are trolling. And it's usually after school gets out. School gets out. The parents get off and lurk and go cook dinner as they should. Or go to the gym or do whatever parents do at night. Hang out. And then the kids get on. And then it's just very 6'7" in there, yes. He's so cute in his little boots. Isn't he so cute in his boots? Give us the Flinky song again. Flinky, 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 flink. He loves it. Flinky, 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 flink. He loves it, dude. He's perfect. I love him so much. Yeah, I think it's Minecraft. The Minecraft category specifically gets a little between 13 and 17 years old. That pic is perfect. Isn't he so cute? I adore the song. I love this whole album. It's like an all-timer album for me. I want. Average age drops after 3 p.m. EST. And listen, y'all. We've met some cute youngsters over there as well. Because there was someone who came in the other day, and they shouldn't be, telling people that they're a minor. But they were like, I'm 16, and I want to be just like you whenever I get older. And I was like, that's very cute. Oh, the Flinky song. Flinky, 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 flink. I was like, oh, the Haley Williams song. Between 13 and 17. Between Soul Mom's phone, not 13. Exactly that. Minecraft combined with middle school need to troll and childhood ability to pinpoint exactly how to make you insecure does not sound like a fun time. No, it's literally like press Q over lava, you won't. Press Q over lava. Press Q, it upgrades your pickaxe. Press Q. If you press Q over lava, it upgrades your pickaxe. And they all come in and they're just like, she's gonna do it. And I'm like, hey, you're making me nuts. You're making me nuts. Good morning, Sophie. Thank you so much. I'm so excited for today. We're going to have a fun one. Crack it up over here. Me too, man. When you jumped in lava for the bit the other day, I was dying. Dude. I was like, dude. And then they were like, it's not fair. You didn't die. And I was like, it's not fair because I did. Okay, sure. Corded phones hanging in the kitchen walls. Bring them back, Tati. Yeah, can I play with you? And then I'm like, no, it says solo multiple places on my screen. And then they're like, bitch. And I'm like, wow, you got me. You can tell they whispered it while they typed it too, because they know they get their butt whooped if they said it. That stuff is just for us. Mad because they're not gamers. You knew you wouldn't die. That's not fair. What should I do then? Throw myself from the tallest tower. Oh, I needed to have this off. B word. My mom says I can't say the actual word. Such a B word. So funny. Exactly that, Cloud. Exactly. Oh, for the love. Whoopsies. Using the flannel to wipe up the coffee I spilled. Whoopsies. B with an itch. Where's my jukebox? Where's my juice box? Whispering curse words. It's so funny. I love when people sound super unnatural saying curse words. It's very funny. I feel like people used to feel that way about me just because they were used to me not cussing ever at all. I never did at all for the longest time on stream. And then finally I was like, dude, I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not hurting anybody. And movies and TV are way worse than me. So I feel like I sound. Well, it's because that one time somebody made you have demand avoidance, Kenya. They were like, I'm going to make you start cussing. And you were like, well, now I never will. And now it's going to be a curse that I always have. Now I say fwick. Oh, yeah. F word. Or they asterisk it out. Mm-hmm. GodTube has pretty strict rules for cussing, right? You would think so. You would think so. A server that they can join that isn't yours, they can just all be... Oh my God, Adam, that would be so funny. That would literally be so funny. Just to be like, yeah, here you go. Here's the IP. And then they all just run around and torment each other. Sorry, Automod. No, you were totally fine. Content well, now I gotta go look up content policies for GodTube. Wait. If you guys want to go run around drawing penises in the world, making giant penises in the world, then by all means. I wasn't allowed to cuss till I was 17, and by then it felt unnatural. I don't think I'm still allowed, to be honest. I think I accidentally one time dropped the F word in front of my parents, and it was so casual, too. It wasn't even like I was emphatically saying it. I was like, yeah, and then I went to the freaking store. Ah! Clown, thank you so much for the pit bits. But yeah, the way I said it, I was like, oh, they know that I say it all the time now. Clown, thank you so much. Sugar honey iced tea. Father swore like a sailor. I hopefully haven't taken after him. Oh, bless you, Beth. Yes, Fateless, we did move. It went really well. We got here January 28th or 9th, I think. Yup. We were not a swearing house, but you would get in way less trouble for saying the F word than you would for saying something stupid. Yeah, if you just straight up said something dumb. Thanks, Fateless. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I try not to like, especially like you guys are welcome to type it in a chat. I try not to like just say a lot of big bad words to him just in case there's little ears around. But at the same time, you guys know, at the same time, you guys know what to, just in case there's little ears. Oh, the word stupid. Oh, well, that's, it's encouraging to be like, no, we're not going to either self-deprecate and call ourselves stupid. And we're also not going to call somebody else stupid. In case Bear's around. Or Kodo, mini Kodo. Exactly. Cherry tomato. That's why I say idiot the way I do. I think, was anybody not allowed to say lie? I had a couple of friends who said you had to say telling a story. You couldn't say like she lied. You'd be like she's fibbing. She's telling a story. The word lie was not forbidden in my house though. Hate was not. I wonder if that's a really Southern thing. That sucks. Yeah, I couldn't say it either. Couldn't say stupid or hate. My babysitter didn't allow Satan. It is Siren. It is so South coded. We had to say, well, I had friends who I couldn't say lie at their house. I had to say telling a fib or telling a story. She was telling a story. She was fibbing. You couldn't say lie because it's a huge accusation to accuse someone of lying. Yeah, I remember that. I had a friend who was allowed to say butt or booty. She had to say tush. Yeah, I had a friend like that too, cuckoo. I couldn't say butt for a while. And then eventually I was like, this is dumb. I'm saying it. I was like, no, this is dumb. I'm saying all that. I'm going to go horizontally plank down. Yes, you could say lie in that context. I say rump. No, you don't. Maybe if you're talking about a roast. Rump. When I was struggling with math, I got upset and wrote, I hate math on my mirror with a window marker. And my dad told me I couldn't say hate because it was too strong. So I erased hate and squeezed in strongly dislike. I remember squeezing in strongly dislike to many things. Having to correct myself from saying hate. That's really funny. Booty or bottom? Yes. Yes. It's not nice to make anyone feel stupid in general. We don't know people and everyone learns at their own pace. It's so true, Panda. I think I was okay to say it was mostly like, it was a vibe. Like it was like the way that you said the word. It was like, that was disrespectful the way you said that. I could have said, anything else. But like, if I say something's like, that's a stupid rule or a dummy this or that. It was like the vibe. It was like the way you said it. I would get in trouble. It wasn't like the word itself. Does that make sense? Fluff instead of fart. Wasn't allowed to say I'm bored. Weed sommelier, it was because it pissed your parents off. I'll give you something. If you're bored, I'll give you something to do. I heard that too. Stick, I swear to God. Oh no, not the bite of soap. For the Lord's name. Oh, cuckoo. We don't allow, I can't. Oh, Cynthia. I literally felt warmth in my heart. Like my chest actually felt warm when you said that. That's very sweet. I can he do it, me lord, would be me as your child. Oh my God, was a big one too. Oh yeah, that was for us too. He can get very mad and frustrated and say a swear, but he cannot swear at people. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I like that. Yeah. My mom would give us chores when we said that. Yeah. I can he do it? I can he? Oh, I can he do it, me lord? Worst part was I only used to say it when we were in the car. So it's like, I can't be bored in the car. Yeah, I think they were just sick of you. But like / positive. They weren't sick of you / negative. They were like, oh my God, this kid. Shut up. Red lava soap? Hi, Zena. If I was crying as a kid, my grandma would come out yelling at me with threats to give me a real reason to cry. Dude. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen? I saw a TikTok. This was a long time ago, and I think it was a trend where it was like trying to be better than the people who raised us or something like that. Which I'm not saying that, any of us really feel that way. You might, but anyway, I'm not projecting that on anyone. But my point is, I saw this couple who they were like talking to their kid, and they were giving people like these toxic phrases that they used to hear growing up. They were giving their kids and being like, finish this phrase or something. And it was like, why are you crying? I'll give you. And they looked at the child and they were like, a tissue? And they were like, a hug? They like asked each of their kids, because they were like 3, I'll give you. And they were like, a tissue? A hug? A snack? And it was so cute. Yeah. Children are to be seen and a lot of them were like, acknowledged, spoken to, loved, smelled. I know, it was very sweet. I saw that trend and I was like, played with, making me think of the Bombs Burgers. Lynn, I think I had a bad childhood. I remember that episode. Trend was a little bit healing. I know, it was very cute. And the ones where the kids don't flinch. Bless them. I know, I've seen that. Children are to be seen and smelled. But yeah. Oh, to be raised by parents in 25. I know, it was very sweet trend. Hi, Becky. They're like, yeah, we're gonna see if our kids can finish these like toxic phrases that we grew up hearing or something like that. And it was very sweet because a lot of them were just like, but they were really cute, especially when they would go through like the whole family, like 3 or 4 kids. I know, isn't that great, Beth? Hi, Becky. Very cute. Very, very cute. You did see that too, Em? Well, it's nice when hurt people don't hurt people. You know what I mean? Isn't that a nice thing? It's nice to see that, because I feel like it is a bit rare in this day and age. This little froggy, I want to throw him. He looks like he'd be squishy bouncy, huh? Preach. Hi, Sunflowy. Sunflowy's good to see you. Tell my therapist all the time, Parenting Bear has done the most to heal my inner child. I bet, man. Hurt people that help people. Mm-hmm. I love that cat. Me on my starting soon screen. Me on my starting soon screen, trying to actively book Listen, it's still on my phone. This is me trying to book an appointment with a psychiatrist on the starting. And I was like, not now. You need to go get my insurance. So hi, Morgan. Today we're going to build a creeper farm in hardcore. And then we're going to hang out with Kenya. We're going to hang out with Kenya and we're going to play Ranch Simulator. I'm very excited. Go off. Good for you. I know, I'm excited. One of these days I'm going to get medicated and I'm going to be helpful. Why is booking appointments so stressful? It really is. Kenya, the reason that I stopped, honestly, was not really because... It was mostly because I needed to go to my wallet and get like a bunch of information. So I'm just going to do it after stream. Why is booking appointments literally so stressful? Good morning, Busy Daydreams. Thanks for letting me be here lurking while I work. I learned so much too in Minecraft from you. Thank you. Busy Daydreams. That's so great. Still not a very parental person, but having pseudo stepdaughter around has opened my eyes so much. Like the things that I was told growing up, that I'm like, I would never talk to her like that. Purple blur. Yeah. I totally understand that too. Ugh, precious. I have an ADHD assessment in a week and I'm over prepared for an ADHD assessment. Kelsey, you're healing. Nature's healing. Prepared for an ADHD assessment? You got this. You got this. What if you do it now and we just talk to each other? Ooh, perfect. That way you don't delay it 6 hours. No, I'll be fine. My anxiety overrides the ADHD. Do you know what's so funny is I was literally just talking about that the other day. We were talking about personality stuff. I don't know if you're into the Enneagram at all, but my personality type on the Enneagram scale is a type 7 and then like a small, like with a wing, they call it like a wing of a 6. And this type 7 is enthusiast and the type 6 is pessimist. And I was like, awesome. I love that so much for me. That's a big coffee. Hell yeah. I have to be 2 minutes away from someone's disappointment. I know. I need to do it now, but I have to wait. I do have to wait until later. What's that test called? The Enneagram. I believe there is a command in chat for it because I have talked about it many times. Enneagram. Coffee looks good. I'm excited. I have a new creamer today. Hi, Vin. How anything substantial to add to the conversation, but I identify heavily. Dude, no. It's like the anxiety plus the attention deficit plus a zest for life plus fear of missing out plus that's usually me. That's my day. That's my day, actually. This might ruin my day. Trin, read about it. It's so good. Never had an issue being late. My issue is needing to be there 30 minutes early so I can feel safe and not being late. Kelsey, I totally get that too. Listen, valid, real, one of us. How can I thank you for making this mod pack? And I'm like, I'm a 2. What do you mean? Adam's like, you've thanked me already by giving me this task. A dash of zest for life. All my feelings counteract each other. Can we pick one? That'd be nice. Anyone wants to be musically roasted by their Enneagram? Sleeping at last. Oh my God, Mickey, I've seen that. I've seen that playlist before. Yeah, the Enneagram, what the Enneagram does to you is it shows you, which I might wait for ads. Hold on. We can just stare at each other like this for the next 10 seconds. They're almost done. Okay, ads should be done. Sorry. The Enneagram tells you some of your most like, sorry, guys who were in ads, I literally just smiled at the camera until they were done so that I could continue the conversation. You could hear it. But what I love about the Enneagram is that it doesn't blow smoke up your skirt at all. It's like, here's what's wrong with you. Best of luck, you know? And it's like, here's how to recognize. I say that sounds really harsh, but it's like, these are the things that you fear. These are the things that give you anxiety. These are the things that you struggle with. And it is especially helpful when you're like, I feel stressed out and anxious, but I cannot list, I have no clue as to why. If you ever feel that way, learning more about your Enneagram might be helpful to you. If you're like, I'm sitting here panicked and I have no clue why. A fear of being included. Imp. Love your eyebrows today, by the way. Thank you. I worked on them. Joke's on you. I'm not wearing my skirt. Cloud. Clothe yourself. Share the funniest Twitch Did You Dirty moment for laters. Great. No, I'm looking now. Oh. Did it pause there? That's so rude. Haley used to send me my thumbnails almost every stream, but then she was like, I think now it's just like, it's normal. Because it would just be like me doing something absolutely horrible. Enjoyed singing lately? I don't think I haven't played a lot of music lately, Panda. The last time I did, Stick and I, there's a karaoke bar across the street from our house. And we walked over there, and I think I sang, what songs did I sing? I sang a Norah Jones song. I always do a Norah Jones song. And I sang Creep. I'm so sorry. So bad, man. My fear, everything. My desire to not be afraid of everything. Cuckoo, you might be a 6 with me. Hashtag pants or prisons. True, though. Wait, but true. Hard pants are definitely prisons. So I'd look at the relationship between yours and other Enneagram types and be like, oh, that's painfully correct. Yeah, man. Yeah, that one's hard. My best friend's filling out paperwork for me because they need someone to attest to my symptoms and struggles. She was going to come with me, but I told her I'd be a nightmare the day of because of my time anxiety, so I'm driving myself. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I feel like a lot of the time, speaking for myself, anytime I have anxiety about being late to something or not being on time enough to something or not being early enough, it is from a wound. It's from a weird high school, college wound of like somebody absolutely being way too over the top about me being late to something. 99% Cuckoo's a fellow 6. I want to play Minecraft so bad right now, but I'm just way too 6. Zena, I hate that feeling. Earlier last week when my period was literally trying to kill me, I was like, what I would give to just sit and play my game. And I was like, but I can't. I have to lay here and sleep because I feel horrible. Sitting upright sounds so bad. Changing his fingers on the fretboard. So she played a little song. My fiance was playing his guitar over the weekend and my dog decided to lick the strings. She was helping. Why does everything come back to my wounds? Jason, by the way, that drawing you did was so cool. Thank you so much. That's so fun. It was so cute. She's doing so good. I will take the test again in my Uber and report back. Yeah, I love the Enneagram. And if it makes you try and pay for something, just know you don't have to pay for anything. You can literally just like Google your type after that, and everybody has lots of stuff. And then you can see what other celebrities have your type. I have people like Robin Williams and Elton John. All very tormented people, but very funny and entertaining. Jason equal big talent. So true. Yeah, it's like very tormented, but funny. Talented. Wasting my time. We're good. You're going to make me cry. Keep going. Funny and talented, but at what cost? Exactly that. Yeah, I was reading that and I was like, oh no. I remember watching, actually. Did you guys watch the, was it called Rocket Man? It was the Elton John. What did they call that? Biopic? No. It's like the dramatization of his life. Do you know what I mean? I'm a 7-wing 6, but yes. Tuned in right after you explaining. I'm a 7-wing 6. But the 6 is strong with this one. The anxiety of the 6 is very strong. 7-wing 6, which I bet Alma feels this way too, is 6-wing 7, 7-wing 6 is very hard because it's same with 9-wing 8 and 8-wing 9. It's a lot of self-conflict. Like, you're literally arguing with yourself in your head all the time. Just, like, arguing. You can't spend time being delusional because there's always the devil's advocate on your shoulder. One of them is delusional and one of them is right, but you never know which one. You never know. There is somebody, one of those voices is right and you don't know which. I'm a 9, but I don't remember what my wing is. Time to take the test again. Enjoy. Google says it is Rocket Man. Yes. That one, I remember watching that and relating, not because I am a, world famous musician who is a gay man from Europe. That isn't me. But I did relate to a lot of like his like inner thought moments a lot. Biopic. Rocket Man is the biopic and Rocket Man the 90s movies where the silly man goes to space and gets a fart bubble stuck in his oxygen tube. Different completely. A 6, maybe 7 does a 6-7 hand thing. Prototype, you're too old for that. No. I'm telling the kids that you did that, Prototype. I'm telling them. I am. I want to turn this to where Timmy and Tommy are looking at you guys while I'm drinking from this. Here we go. This is it. You aren't a gay man from Europe. Are you sure? No. No, I am not. I know this is very hard to believe. Reading 4 Wing 5 being the individual is creative. Accurate. Ooh, that tracks for you for sure. God, I love a 5 too. I get along so well with a 5. 5s and 7s, I won't say they're opposites, but they bring out really good qualities in each other. 5s make 7s more analytical, and 7s make 5s loosen up a little bit. They're a really good pair. You guys remember my friend Shannon? She's a 5, and we were always that for each other. I must do it so they will stop. That's true. We need to stand firm in doing the 6-7 thing so that the children see it and they're grossed out by us trying to be cool and then they stop it. Stick looks exactly like the husband of a gay man from Europe. He would be. See, he would be. I don't wish I was Elton John. Elton John went through so much. But I did relate to a lot of, I remember like watching that. I felt like I have never related to a celebrity more in my life. That's why Oma and I work so well. She's 6 wing 7, I'm 6 wing 5. She makes me do stuff. Exactly. Nika, we're talking about the Enneagram personality test, which I can tell a lot of people are actively taking it because nobody's talking to me anymore. Just kidding. Some of you are. How do you feel about a 2? I don't know what to think. 2s, Dill. Okay. Adam is a 2. Kenya is a 2. I'm taking it. I'm just kidding. I knew it. Chat just like slowed way down as soon as all the like people were going into the like doing exclamation point Enneagram. I love 2s. The issue that 2s can run into. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all are fine. Take your test. I can yap by myself. I'm fine. The only issue that I feel like 2s maybe that other people can perceive from 2s, because 2s are just like world renowned loved people, just like loved people. Everybody loves a 2, but it is always because a 2 is trying. Hi, Madison. A 2 is trying, not necessarily trying to be liked. Beep boop. Erica, thank you so much for the prime. Not necessarily trying to be liked as much as it is they are trying to help. They just want to help. They want to make your life easier. They're trying to nurture. They're trying to help. They want to help. And sometimes for a 2, this is coming from the book, not from me judging my friends. Sometimes that can turn into a need to help and become a place where helping is hurtful and can be infantilizing and can be codependent. A lot of mothers get mistyped as 2s, and women in general. Kenya is a 2, yeah. I hate mobile. Adam's a 2 wing 3, so we got the competitive thing, and I bet Kenya's more 2 wing 1, so she's an angel. So 2 wing 1 is interesting because 2 wing 1 so that's a helper wing perfectionist. So 2 wing 1s have the expectation of, why aren't you helping me like I'm helping you? I'm helping you and I'm holding you to my standard of helping. And you're not helping me like I'm helping you. But at the same time, the help that you're giving was never asked for. So that can be what a 2 wing 1 gets themselves into. Snatching Kenya right now. I'm not talking about Kenya. I'm just talking about a typical Doing one. Hot drink like coffee without the caffeine. Ooh, Zena, get some hot tea. There are some like decaf teas that are wonderful. Don't worry, I learned that in therapy. When I'm in one, that perfectionist is strong. I wonder, Amanda, do you feel a lot of self-conflict from time to time with 9-1 for the like peacemaking and also perfectionist? It's like, I want to make peace, but also there's this thing that has to be perfect and right. You're so smart. Dude, I love a nice decaf tea. I have them before bed sometimes. Me and Pookie are both 4s. You think so? My best friend, my fiance, and I are all 6.5. Beef, I love that so much. 4 here and a Pisces. It's a mess. Nah, not a mess. Definitely been going hard in the 6 for the last few years because I'm always stressed. Dude, sometimes it be that way. It's been me with the move for sure. Going into that 6. Perfectionism ruins my life. Dude, it be that way sometimes. I'm so sorry. Steffi with the entry message. Hell yeah. Go over that help ticket. It's so good to see you. 9-1 as well. Stress mine will make people judge me and think I'm a bad person. There's no bad types, Jess. There's no bad types. People like to make fun of 7s. 7s. Okay, let me talk about me since I've been running my mouth about 2s. Let me talk about a 7. A 7 has a somewhat addictive personality. Now, when I say that, we become very obsessed with things, especially things that bring joy, because they're pleasure seekers always. It's like I'm always avoiding something that is hard or painful or like tough at any cost, and I'm seeking pleasure always. That is a 7. A 7 is like anything I can do to avoid, and it's not like avoid conflict like a peacemaking avoid conflict. It's avoid like I don't want to go to the bathroom because it's boring and I'm having fun. Is that not the ADHD? Because same. There's some definite crossover there. So I think where it changes from being ADHD to being a personality trait is there is a deep fear of being bored or like unhappy. There's like a deep fear of it. It's not like I'm bored just by regular tasks. It's like the worst thing that can happen is that I'm slowed down and alone with my thoughts. That's the worst thing that can happen. Like my hands better not be idle. Now that I'm 40 and medicated, it's easier to get past perfectionism, aka flat out admit to my optometrist that I've been trying to get an A+ in seeing. I withhold bathroom trips if I'm hooked into something all the time. Distraction, dopamine seeking. Yes, exactly that, Purple Blur. The dopamine seeking part is a big part of it too. Like I will choose a little treat over most things. Best friend hates that I can't just sit with myself and my thoughts. She knows I actively avoid it. I'm the same way. Yeah, I can't do it either. Aw, Steffi. I love that. I don't know what that means. TBH 6.7. Oh my God. You are an Olma, Panda. You are an Olma. And you are very close to what I am as well. I'm a 7-wing 6. 6s are, they call them, what do they call them? I forget what the like overarching, because like 1s, they call them perfection, like the perfection seekers. 2s, they call them nurturers. 3, achievers. 4, romantics. 5, analysts. Why can't I think of what 6 is? Loyalist. Thank you, Slipknot. Loyalist. Yeah, big time loyalty to people, ideologies. Like, that's also the part of me. That's also the part of me that will defend a concept I don't even really care about that much. Like, we'll go out to dinner or something. It's not even a restaurant I picked. I have no skin in the game. But Stick will be like, I don't know, my food was okay. And I'll be like, no, it was better than that. It was better than okay. And here's why. I'm a romantic. It is not clear from these results. Jess, really, you must be split between a lot. That's a really good, like, even kiltered person, I feel like. It's me, probably. Hi, Panda. I relate to being loyal. Hi, Boba. Are we yeehawing yet? We're gonna yeehaw later for sure. I want to make a creeper farm today. I hope I have time. I think I will, because I think we're joining Kenya. Kenya's starting stream in 2 hours, I think, which means we probably have 2 hours to make it. 2 wing 3. Most likely type 2, then 5 wing 6 or 6 wing 5. Interesting. I would read the type descriptions a little bit, Jess, and see if you relate to stuff. Enneagram talk? Always, Rudy. I love the Enneagram. Yay, 5s. I love a 5. Rudy, that's why we get along so well. I love a 5. Doing this test right now. Unsweet, do it. 2 hour speed farm. I think we can do it. Most likely. I have one that involves a snow golem. Yippee! It'll be fun, y'all. Hella 5, but don't remember my wing. Do you relate more to being an individualist, like taking pride in being different from other people? Not like I'm not like other girls, but a little bit. Or do you feel more driven by fear and anxiety? Sorry. Sorry, those are your 2 options. 1 hour speed farm? Oh, can you starting in an hour? Right. Right. So maybe we can make the farm in an hour. Yes and yes. So funny. That's so funny. I also think I have a sneaky little 8 wing in there. Because I mean, you can also have a double wing or you can have no wing. If you don't relate to either one of your wings. No, Kenny, you're fine. You're fine. Because whatever we said, did we say we'd start at 11 your time? Haven't started my hair. Yes. Oh, I thought we said we were starting at 11 your time. Oh, no, we're fine. Take your time. Do what you need to do. But also, I will just literally drop my creeper farm and resume it later. It does not matter to me. Because I still have to put my mullet on. I want to know what your hair is going to look like. No danger in rushing a creeper farm. 12 my time. Okay, well then, that's still 2 hours from now. I don't know anymore. Timbo, how you doing? Come on. You guys are awesome. Made mine an hour and a half. Okay, we can probably do it. I don't know, Zena, you're a little more goated than me, though. Okay, so we have 2 hours. Kenya's starting in an hour. We are meeting up with Kenya in 2. Meaning, in 90 minutes, I need to start putting my mullet on. Because we're going to have to braid all of this. And put it in a wig cap. So that I can get my mullet on. I wanted to wear my little cutoff, my flannel cutoff, but it was a little too chilly in here, was it? So we have the full flannel today. Bangari, how you doing? Come on, I think we're going to do the snow golem one. I'm literally doing every Voltrox, every single Voltrox tutorial I find. Glenn, it's good to see you again. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. Kenya's hair, I'm excited. Watch me fall through the sky. Same creeper farm I have. It is the one with the snow golem. Cool. I'm pumped. I think it'll be fun. Whenever I do my mullet too, I'm going to sit there and AFK at that farm. I'm going to AFK at it. Maybe I should start it now. I love chatting with you guys though. Be back in a minute. Bio break. Enjoy. But yeah, I'm pumped. I think we're gonna have a fun time. 6 wing 5. I love a 6 wing 5. I really collect. I'm like collecting a lot of the same types of people around here. I'm collecting a lot of my same types of people. Where are my 8s? 8s probably don't like me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. 8s probably don't like me very much. says I'm either a 4 or a 6. Either a 4-wing 5 or a 6-wing 5. I don't know what that means. Okay, unsweet. Do you feel like what takes over your brain more? Okay? What takes over your brain more? You're a 6-wing 5 too, Sailor? What takes over your brain more? A 4 is like always like looking out to romanticize the past, romanticize life, like feeling like you're in a movie, wanting to be different from everyone else, wanting to like not wanting to fit in, wanting to be like type 1, okay? That's a 4. 6s are like self-preservation, anxiety, fear is kind of driving my decision making here. Individualist 4, loyalist 6. And 6s are also very loyal friends. They stick by ya. They stick by ya. They keep their circle small but tight. But you don't listen. What sounds more like you? Seems like either a 5-wing 6 or a 6-wing 5. Ayo. Win Minecraft in just a minute, babe. Just a minute. Hi, Giggles! I am having a great morning. Confirms I'm 6 even more, to be honest. Definitely middle, but I'm feeling more 6. Anxiety is my middle name. Yeah. I totally feel that. Yeah, I have like... I think... So like when I say like fear is a driving factor for you, I mean like... I do think that it's like a fear anxiety thing that is behind the reason why you make every decision. It's like, I'm not excited to make this decision. I'm just trying to avoid something that I'm afraid of or something that's giving me anxiety or does that make sense? It's like the driving factor for most things. It's like, I'm doing this or I'm not doing this because I can see everything that's going wrong with it or could go wrong with it. I'm going to need you to stop telling everybody about me as a 6-wing 5. 6-wing 5s not only okay, a 6-wing 5 not only has all of the fear and anxiety, but the 5 part, you've now researched it all and you've listened to 3 podcasts on it and you've read 4 peer-reviewed articles on it and you know exactly why you need to be afraid. Am I close? Hi, Tigress. Not clear, apparently. It seems like you're a well-balanced breakfast there, Mickey. Damn near tie between 1 and 8. Oh, really? If you read the descriptions, you might find one that just like resonates with you more. I will say when the first time I took it, I was between a 3 and a 7, which they're nowhere near each other, like on those charts at all. 6-wing 5s, are we okay? You're prepared. I'll tell you that much. You're prepared. You're probably the parent of your group, huh? Like your friend group. You're probably the one leading people around and making sure nobody gets hurt and nobody gets lost. 6s and 2s are like that. Yeah. You're cautious. It's spot on, but am I okay? I love a 5, though. Hi, Narok. You got some shopping done? Let's go. No idea what it means, though. Wait, Livy. Oh, 3-wing 2. 3s are achievers. They feel spikes of self-worth when they have accomplished things. And 2s are nurturers. 2s are nurturers. Welcome back, Lynn. Stop telling people, and then I describe what a 6-wing 5 is. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie. That was me at 9 when I took it like 6 years ago, and I was saying I'm tied between 5 and 6. See, yeah, you can change a lot as you age. If your wings are balanced, it mostly just means, Sloth, that you can like relate to both sides. So it's like, for me, my wings are an 8 and a 6 because I'm a 7. You can really only wing to the sides, which means I relate to both equally. It's like, because 8s are confrontational, confronters, activists, they are always going to be the person who is starting an argument and fanning the flame, but usually for a very good cause. So like, I'm going to actively seek out someone who's like having an injustice done to them, and I'm going to fix it. Very Leo, yeah. Which I am that way, but I also have a lot of the 6 in me with the anxiety and the 7 of needing to be liked. And so I'm less 8 for that reason. I want to be palatable. And 8s have a tendency to not want to be palatable. They're like, the last thing I want to be is comforting. I'm going to show you what's wrong. But they're great people. Great people. Great activists. I love 8s. They will start an argument for no reason, though. Just for literally no reason. Type 4 with balanced wings. So that means you have maybe a 3. You might relate to the 3s, and you might also relate to the 5s. 8 moves toward 5 under stress. Yeah, the like heavy research. Regular test, I'm 6.7. The test with instinctual variants say I'm a 3 sexual. See, I don't think I understand the instinctual variants very much because they have they start putting in other, hold on, let me look at this now. What the instinctual variants mean. I love this song. Instinctual subtypes. Okay, self-preservation, sexual, social. So I think the sexual one is like, it mostly just means like your relationships. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. Like your romantic relationship, sorry. Self-preservation, variants, are very just like, I say this as someone who is a self-preservation person. I'm just always trying to make sure I don't circle the drain. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm just trying to live here. What website? It's this one right here. This one right here. The very most self-preservation. Hi, Flutter. Flutter, it's so good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for coming over to Twitch. I can say it. I don't even have to say purple app. Walked into your caption saying, I love AIDS. What did I say? 8s. 8s. 8. 8s. So funny. Between 1 and 8, Cynthia is. Interesting. That's so funny. But yeah, I do like a good 6-wing 5. I like a good, I love a 5. A 5 helps me be more analytical. The guy who wrote the book, there's a book called The Road Back to You, I think, that talks about it. And it's a guy who like talks very in depth about each type, by Ian Crown? I don't remember. Ian something. Anyways, be cautious reading it. You can tell he has a bias. He's like, 9s are the most wonderful, spectacular people I know. His wife is a 9. And he's like, 3s are mean and evil. He has daddy issues really bad. His dad is a 3. Ian Malcolm. Is it? No. Hold on. The Road. Oh, okay. I was like, that's not it. Ian Cron. Ian Cron. C-R-O-N. I almost had it. Crone. I was saying a crown. I said everything but the right thing. This is a joke. Let me boot up the game. I'm never going to be able to finish this creeper farm if I don't start. I mean, yeah, if I don't start, I'll never finish it for sure. Yee! Advocate. I didn't see my wing on 8, but my wing on 1 is 2, so I'm the advocate. Cynthia the advocate. I was literally just saying earlier I wasn't sure that anybody in here was an 8 because I don't know if 8s like me that much. Specific place to take the test. I did a whole Oh, to find out I had to pay. You did a whole one to find out you had to pay. Yes, there's one right here, Eclectic Energies. If you do exclamation point Enneagram, or you could scroll up a little bit. The Eclectic Energies one. Crump. Well, I love you so. Eee, Cynthia. Thank you, Cynthia. Hi, Art. I'm doing well. Yeah, I feel like 8s probably think I'm a little wishy-washy. 8s don't like people who very clearly are doing things to be liked. Does that make sense? I think that is a little bit me. 7 wing 6, sexual variant, whatever this means. Bearded Fury, you were almost me. I'm a 7 wing 6, but I'm a self-preservation variant, I think. I think the sexual variant part of it, Bearded Fury, is kind of like your brain is kind of geared toward thinking about romantic relationships more often. Like, so that is kind of what's forming a lot of your decision making is your romantic relationships. Self-preservation ones, that's what's forming most of my decisions. And then there's also social. So the social variant is like perception, and friends and other relationships are kind of helping form decisions, that kind of thing. One of my strong yes questions is I'm very accepting and non-judgmental. So there is that. I love that. Yeah, I think the judgmental part, there's also degrees of health for each personality type. And the thing about that is you can mistype in your test, because if you're an unhealthy 7, for example, you might test as a 5, because you would be picking apart all the things that like from a 5, but you're doing it unhealthy. And a 5 is doing it with the right motivation. But if you're doing it with the wrong motivation, so like if you catch me researching a bunch of stuff and I'm in a state of serious unhealth, and you catch me analyzing and critiquing and researching, it's not good for me. But a 5 who naturally does a lot of that and does it calmly and healthily, there's nothing wrong with that. But the way I do it, it's like I'm out trying to get vengeance. You know what I mean? So you can mistype. You can mistype and be and like have a whole different thing. But my whole thing is, what I'm trying to say about Cynthia is you are probably a healthy 8, which would mean you are not as judgmental as an 8 who might be a little bit unhealthy and they're coming across being judgmental to everyone. Don't remember my results, so I'm taking the test again. Do it, Tigress. Hi, Road, you aren't late at all. We're going to have some great Minecraft times today. I'm going to, I don't feel like I need to take a break, because I am going to take one in just a little bit between this and Ranch Sim. So I think I'll wait and we can just maybe hop right on into the farm. What do you guys think? 4 wing 3, but not sure. I love my 4s too, Denser. I love my 4s. My individualists. You guys make things so cool. I know this is wrong, but I always picture like very artsy fartsy types. Like music, poetry, drawing. I've been single since 2013. I think I might be like the opposite of the norm then. My decisions are relationship based, but more in the avoidance of disappointing others, if that makes sense. That sounds a little bit more like the social variant than Bearded Fury. I wonder if you've been single since 2013 though. I do wonder if you maybe make a decision. And granted, I don't know, your personal life at all. So take this with a grain of salt. But maybe your decision making, either you're trying to avoid another relationship or you want one so bad. And then that is kind of like in the back of your mind when you're making decisions. But I do agree, because the avoidance of disappointing others sounds very self-preservation / social as well. So it's possible that the test was just wrong on that one. Winds were strong yesterday. I almost got blown away. No, lost. As an illustrator, 4 accurate. Yee! 4 wing 5, you think, Ginger? 4 or 9? 9s are kind of hard to type. Because 9s, I feel like, oh my gosh, Sophie, what did you do? I ripped a lot of skin off this finger. Hate that. 411, I almost literally got blown over, not going to lie. Oh my gosh, Lost, you're so teensy. You're so teensy, babe. But indecisive is most likely 5 wing 6. I would say, also, hi, Artsy, it's great to see you. I would say, look at that website. After you get your test result, look at that website and whatever numbers it gives you, just read a little bit about what that number is. Like, even if you don't like reading, just like pick a couple paragraphs or skim a little bit and be like, that I relate to. Or if you don't relate to it, move on to something else and see if you read some. There's only 9 types. So if you read like the first paragraph of each of them, the test very well could have been wrong. And if you relate to something, then you relate to something. I don't trust people anymore. I avoid relationships in the hope of self-preservation, even though so lonely lone's existence. Bearded fury. I wish I could give you a big old hug, dude. I hate that so much. I hate that for you. I can relate, you know. I can relate to that as well. I had a really bad almost went to my forever world. I had a really bad breakup right before I met my husband, actually. Had a really bad breakup before that. And it really kind of ruined my head for a bit. And I remember the reason why Stick and I got along so well and the reason why we ended up loving each other the way that we did was because both of us were actively trying to avoid relationships and then we fell into one, which isn't helpful or fun to say, but that one guy who came into TikTok stream one time. Oh my God. That was the weirdest experience I've ever had in my life. I can't believe that happened. I was probably beet red. What did my face look like with that, you guys? Because I would love to know. That was insane. Artsy always pulls me away. Pulls away from me, Soph. Oh, Artsy. Artsy. Okay, so step 1. Find the highest part of a flat area, it tells me to do. I wonder, do we want this farm close to us? Maybe I'll put it back here. I don't have a lot going on back here. I smooch her back. Y'all are so cute. Eee. Met my current partner 2 months out of the saddest break of my life. Been together 6 years. Oh, I love that for y'all. It's hard, man. It's hard out there. It's hard out there. Just know you guys always have your froges. You guys always have your froges to stick around with. It's hard out there. When you want a relationship and they're just like not, you know, the right one's not coming along. It sucks. Anyways, know that I'm hugging you guys through that because it sucks. It sucks. It's a wonderful community to be in. Oh, I like hanging out here. I like you guys. I like you guys. Illy Froges. In unrelated news, I think I might try and make this creeper farm back here, and Kenya's not going to be disappointed in me because there will not be cats involved. But a snow golem will, in fact, be involved. Hi, Hack! Never not been single and dating apps are not it. It's hard, man. It's hard. Dating apps are certainly not it. Dating apps are certainly not it. Stick and I met when neither of us wanted a relationship the most. He was actively moving to Manhattan, and I lived in South Mississippi, and he was like, it'll be nice to have some company and pass the time before I move. And I'm like, I just got out of a really bad breakup. Let's do a rebound thing. And then we fell in love by accident. I remember one day we were both just like, damn it. Shoot. I'm not streaming on Clock App today, Cynthia, no, because we're gonna play Ranch Sim with Kenya later. We're gonna play Ranch Sim with Kenya later, and I think we're gonna do shared chats and stream together and stuff. And that's so hard to manage multiple chats when everything is like, when the experience is kind of different for everyone, you know? We can say Twitch! We can. Happily ever after, or whatever. Listen, marriages are hard though, y'all. They are. Husband had given up on dating, so he let his friend swipe Tinder for him. Happened to know me from high school, so she swiped right, and the rest is history. That's so cute. I introduced Milo and his wife. I also introduced some Froges in the community that are dating now. Hee hee. Hi, Charles. Unrelated. Never heard of an Enneagram test. I'm going to go take it. Ooh, Art, I love the Enneagram. Charles. Charles, how's your day today? Soph the matchmaker? Listen. We got some cute Froges in here. All I'm saying. Hey, Soph, I'm single. Is it my turn? Who wants to date Cuckoo? Raise your hand. Just kidding. This is very toxic. Don't do that. Don't do it. Nobody do it. Either nobody does it or everybody does it. Met my finance. I almost said my finance. Met my finance on Discord. Aww. Tati, that's precious. Hanging with my wife and a friend we barely knew anyone. My wife going, find me someone to date. And a month later we were together. That's so precious. I love that so much. Charles, bonjour, you petit bon snack. Charles, how good was that? I felt like that was really good. My husband was my mechanic and best friend for years, and we both split with our partners and stayed friends with each other. And now here we are. Aww. Aww. Well, I hope all of you had lovely Valentines. And when I say Valentines, I mean Valentine's times. Valentine's. That's what I mean when I say Valentine's. I wish I could meet my finance on Discord. You and me both. And all I keep seeing is hot singles in my area. Damn it. Met my fiance's best friend through a video game Discord. Am I the snack or are you wishing me a snack? Ooh. Day's good. Getting ready for my date tonight. Okay. Okay. A hot date? Now that is me doing a Billy Crystal. And not me butchering the French accent. Just FYI for everyone. You read everything I type 100% the way I type it in and you're a hero. Yes! You petit bon snack. I'm so glad that I do, Adam. Because I hate that feeling so much when a joke doesn't land. And do you know it's so funny? I watch you sometimes in Jake's chat make jokes that he has absolutely no idea what reference you're making. And then you just sit there and quietly suffer in silence while he butchers it. And nothing gives me like secondhand pain for you on your behalf quite like that. It's so good, man. It's so funny. Typical experience in Jake's. Literally, though, I can make a reference. I was telling Stick last night because we were doing the Ender Dragon stuff on our Forever World. I was telling Stick last night about Jake and the shulker thing, where he was like, "You don't sound like a shulker," and everyone's like, "Jake, look it up. Yes, she does. That's exactly what a shulker sounds like." And he was like, "No." And then he looked it up and he was like, "Wait, no, this is what Sophie sounds like." And everyone was like, "Yes, that's a shulker." Shelby, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for coming to hang out today. Thank you so much for making the trek from TikTok to Twitch. I apologize in advance. There are more ads over here. But if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe with Prime, and then it's for free, and then you won't have to watch any ads for the whole month. You get a free one every month. So even if you decide you hate me next month, you can spend it somewhere else. Just kidding. He has to come to the realizations himself. It has to be his idea. He is so much fun. I've told Kenya before, Hollywood has royally screwed up if Jake isn't famous in like 10 years. Like, if he's not like, you know, Robert Downey Jr. level famous in like 10 years, Hollywood has absolutely bungled what they do for a living. Samantha, thank you so much for the Prime. Enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing for the whole month. See, Samantha knows what's up about the Prime. Daddy Bezos' money. So true, Charles. Charles, I hope you're doing great today. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. I hope life has been life and good for you. I'm excited about your date. Everyone's cool and nice over here. They are. We love them. Whoop, whoop. Samantha gets it. Shulker, I hardly know her. Ain't that the truth? Now, I don't think I have to do this, but I really am enjoying it. So here we are. I think it doesn't matter that there is stone on the ground, but I just kind of want there to be grass here. Do you know what I'm saying? Hollywood's busy bungling itself. Also true. Jake is able to live in a space where anyone else would shrivel up and die is godlike. Isn't that so true? Narak! Not only live, but thrive, you know? Thrive. Life is lifing good. I am unemployed sometime soon. Fingers are getting crossed. Oh, let's go. Come on, employment. Hell yeah. I'm a type 2. Oh, sweet nurturing hope. Hope, you sweet nurturing baby. Y'all ignore that hype train. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. I thought I turned them off. The ones that are like engagement based or whatever. If a lot of chats come through at once, sometimes it just triggers a hype train, and I'm like, I don't understand why you want me to be miserable like this. Lubel. Hi, Lubel. Lubel, I think about that time that you and I, in Froge Pond, went, like, skulking around and just yapped for a while. I think about that a lot. That was really fun. That was a good time. We were like skulking around in Froge Pond. Do you remember that? Hope, thanks for lurking, babe. I appreciate ya. Oopsie daisy. I appreciate ya. I hope your day rocks. Lubel and I are besties now, and my life is much better. Oh, I love a bestie, man. Aw, Hoop. 402, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 13 months. That's so many. Thank you for the unlucky 13 months, but it's lucky because we were together. It's lucky because we were here together. Damn it. Done it again. Done it again. Stop. Type 3, and that's hard to balance my need for achievement. In my job with balancing being a mom. Katie. I know it is, man. That was part of that movie, the drama I was telling you guys about. It's all her fault. It had some like heavy themes about being a mom in the workforce also. Apart from the fact that it was, you know, a drama about like just regular heavy topics anyways, but it was talking a lot about that, and Stick and I were very intrigued and enjoying listening to the commentary on that. And how women, just everything is harder for us. Woohoo! That was fun. I love to yap. I also love to yap. Kate! Enjoy your lurkies, babe. Oh my god, that roadside research game was so funny to watch. Cool. Love that I did that. Not even upset a little bit, if you were wondering. Not upset a little bit if you were wondering that I did that. Not even once. Shh. Let's pretend I killed him with that egg. Can we? Okay, we found the flat spot. / made the flat spot. Okay, and now dig out 4 5x2 holes. Okay. So there's a square of 9 in the middle. Dude, it says the highest part of a flat spot. There's higher stuff over there. I probably should. This is probably a waste of time. I probably should not have done this. I should do this somewhere else. Who never told her she's a good liar? Now who? So freaking goofy, man. We found man-made. Wait, what? Oh, creeper farm without cats. Yes, we are working on that. Internet's being hateful. I'm so sick of it, man. When is internet gonna let us live? I have not uploaded the farm yet, but it is coming. It is coming. I finished it yesterday, and it is sitting there ready to be posted. I'm planning on posting it tomorrow before I go into my Ender Dragon fight. I feel like it's a good send-off, but it is done, and it looks really good. I'm really proud of how it turned out. I worked really hard on it, and it like turned out really well. Gianna, how you doing? Today we are hooting and hollering about many different things, but number 1, we're making a creeper farm, and then number 2, we are hanging out with Kenya and playing Ranch Sim. And I will be hooting and hollering, oopsie daisy, in a mullet. Major's above the ocean. See, I'm stressed because... Why does it look this way? I might just make it above the ocean, man. I really might as well just do it above the ocean. I don't really know. Do I have a warp stone on me? No. Wait. No. You did it. I did it. I did it. Let me grab you. Let me grab... Oh, I do have 2 stacks at least of gunpowder. Let me grab you. Let me grab... I need amethyst shards, I think. You. I might be out of amethyst shards. If I am, I'm going to be sad. I'm not. Yay. Doing it with trapdoors? Yes. I'm doing that trapdoor one. I'm doing the non-cat one. So I'm trying to figure out how that's going to work. I have to do the non-cat one, especially since we're hanging out with Kenya today, because I know one of y'all will tattle on me. One of y'all will tattle on me and say it's the cat farm. And I can't be having that. Especially not while we're playing a game together. I'll be able to watch you tattle on me too. So no cat farm for us. You need a lot? Let me see. It says 5 by 2 times 4. So 40 trapdoors, I think. Is that 40 trapdoors? Hot dog. Let's do some of these redwood ones. Maybe. 40 trapdoors? Oh my god. Oh, look at that! Plenty. 40. 40 trapdoors. Tell me fighting the dragon I want to watch. Tomorrow, I think we're gonna... So we're gonna make a creeper farm. No. We're making one now. We're gonna make... What did I say we were going to do? We're probably going to have to finish this farm tomorrow, to be honest. We're going to start there. You did 80? Oh, you did... Oh, my. Oh, what time I'm going live? I'll be going live here at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So, like an hour and a half ago tomorrow. Scoping Fallout build. Dude, I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore what I'm doing. Well, we'll fight the dragon later. We'll fight the dragon later so that we have enough gunpowder and stuff. Should I do 2 layers? Dang, y'all. I'm going to need to bring a lot of this back out with me too, I think. I would say stream is starting at 11 a.m. Eastern time here. And then probably on TikTok, I'll start around noon Eastern time. 1 layer's good if you AFK. Okay. We can always add a second one another time as well, right? Built the catless creeper farm for the second time in a new save the other day. I think it works well, and you can always use it for XP at the same time, which is good for mending. Does it have an XP thing, or do they land on campfires? Oh, Shelby's first ad. Video I did to have a look, or you're good. Oh, I have one in my face. I have one in my face, but I haven't watched it all the way through yet. So, Panda, thanks for hanging. I'm trying to find a big open water space. Maybe we do here. Let's try this. Creeper farm. Right here-ish. Campfires for an AFK. You can use a sword with looting. Perfect. I might have to do a campfire one, to be honest. I might have to do a campfire one. Is this enough in the middle of the ocean, or should I go further? That is an ocean monument. Not going there. I could maybe try like out in the middle of this ocean. There's an ocean monument there as well. I don't know. Maybe we try here. I don't think I brought any dirt, did I? Dadgummit. I went far because I hate seeing it at my base. True. Here, let me use this really quick. Give me some of this gravel so I can have some temp blocks to build up with. Lovely. We're going to need to make some concrete too, gamers. We're going to have to make a lot of concrete. I'm very excited but also a little bit nervous to do all the Fallout stuff because, and I know what you guys are going to say and I don't want to hear it, but I'm really not that much of a builder, so this is going to be new for me. Like trying to do well, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, I'm sorry, Bearded Fury. Automod did not like that one. Automod didn't like that one. I was taught if you set your render distance to 8 and you can't see land, you're good. That's what I saw. That's what I saw for the Pillager Farm one. But I don't think it should be... I don't think it should be that bad, right? Something, something, practice perfect. Exactly. You're right. I just don't want all this dangling in the water really quick. Okay, there we go. Give me this. Give me that. Give me this. Great. Now, here's what we're going to do. This spot is going to not be gravel, and it is going to be stone. So we do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am not confident in my ability to do this correctly the first time. Just FYI. Yes, there is a free one. You definitely don't have to pay. Definitely don't have to pay. And also, if you, if it is, like, suggesting that you do... Oh my god. This is right, this is right. If it's suggesting that you pay, you could literally just back out. But you can get your results for free, for sure. Voltrox's farm? Yeah, and the way that they did it was not in... was not on, like, a... was not in the ocean, so... All I know, I'm trying to do it, like, a little bit different, I guess. Because I don't have a lot of flat land near me, but I want it by my base, you know? I don't know if it's going to work this way. Bubbles are rainbows. Still haven't fixed the saddle, I see. The problem is, I tried, and it doesn't let me do the, like, the fix that you gave me. It doesn't let me do the fix that you gave me, and I don't know why that is. I do know why that is, and I don't know how to... I don't know if it's going to mess up my save, you know? Okay. Honestly, maybe just round these corners out. You just round these corners out. It'll be easier for me to tell what's going on, I think. It's a lovely little pattern, though, wasn't it? Okay. So this should be right, except that it isn't because this needs to be 2 of these. Damn it. Damn it. It needs to be 2, not 1. Give me this, give me that. And then we're set, right? And then we're set. One of these days, you guys. One of these days. Ooh, I just had deja vu. Deja vu goes hard, y'all. Deja vu goes hard. All right, give me this. And then that. And then this. And then one more. I hear your voice. It's like an angel calling. Right in the kisser. Which makes me now think that this is even more wrong. Because I literally... Y'all. Shh, 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 shh. I'm just gonna shh, 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 shh. Okay. It's all wrong. It's completely wrong. Deja vu can be wild. It must feel like you can predict the future. It's so interesting. Oh, my child said I love the heart bubbles. Aren't they fun, Morgan? I love them. Oopsie daisy. Aren't they fun? I set them up for Valentine's Day like several years ago, and I never took them down because they are fun. We saw nothing. This is all completely the wrong size. So what it needs to be is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 2. It needs to be 5 by 2, the holes. Hi, Zucker. Slowly but surely getting back into my Minecraft era. I'm hyped for season 3. I'm so hyped as well. I am so, so hyped. Can I not get up from here? I'm so hyped. We're going to have a great time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me these back. I'm glad that we'll have you. I'm very glad that we'll have you. Oh, I see. How interesting. How interesting that it does it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then now what I'll do is this. And then it'll be right. And then it'll be right. I just made it too small. I want to watch her play Minecraft. That makes me feel so good. 5 by 5 with a 2 wide fall area blocks, and the campfires go under it. I believe that you're right, and I mean, not only do I believe you're right, I know that you're right, but I'm so scared because stuff's gonna have to go under it, huh? Oh, I'm scared. I did it in the ocean. I did it in the ocean, and I shouldn't have, huh? Isn't that right? Enjoy, Hack. Enjoy as much as you can. Thanks for chilling. Hope you get some good rest. Or rest. Workies in. But also rest at some point. Even if not at this moment. Even if not at this moment. I hope you get some. Okay, so 8 fences in the middle. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I see now. Let me do my trapdoors. Stop. Oh. We hate Deworkies. Rainbow Veins, good to see you. We do, man. We do. I love my job, though. Hee hee. I get to hang out with you guys. I love hanging out with you guys. I'm a very fortunate little Froge that this gets to be what I do for a job. So thank you all for allowing that for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open. Now what I'm gonna need is some fences. So I'm gonna have to place this waystone and get back. Is what I'm gonna have to do. Sink. What if right here I put my little waystone? Like this. Any sponges? Oh, absolutely not. No way. We will do that in the save, though. Where's my waystone? Here it is. Boop. Oopsie daisy. Okay, creeper. Sinking. Farm. And back home really quick. So we want 8 fences and a lot of buttons. You know what I should do? Excuse me, pardon me. Is bring some sticks with me. Bring some sticks. Don't have any sponges yet, no. But I think we'll be able to figure out with the gravel. It'll be an extra pain in the ass, but it'll be okay. It'll be fine. Fence. It said I need 8. Could you, hey, do it right the first time, thank you. Said I need 8, and then I need buttons everywhere. About the saddle thing, it's a little late because I was AFK, but I tested the fix on my own hardcore save, opened it to land, did the command, it was put in Discord, saved and quit, and I reopened and saved, it was all good. Still in hardcore, achievement still works, all good, make it back up beforehand, just in case, but didn't end up needing it. Mickey, that's such great info. I do want to do it, because I think it is going to end up getting me hurt at some point. I think it's going to end up getting me hurt at some point. Fences and buttons. Go deeper 2 blocks. Okay. In each one. Okay. So we'll need to, yeah, we'll need to have that be land. Oh boy. Oh boy. 3 by 3 hole in the middle. No! Oh my god, this is going to be such a pain. This is going to be such a pain. It doesn't build up. It doesn't build up. All right, let me see. It only builds down. Ends up being like 4 or 5 deep. We'll be fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. What I think I should do is... I'm doing this the absolute worst probably possible way. Actually, come to think of it. Come to think of it, this is the worst way I could be doing this. Is this as deep as it should go? Let's do it like here. Why am I getting so many spam risk calls today? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Never build a creeper farm that goes down. We'll see. We'll see. This is a testing. This is a test. You know. This is a test situation. Am I drowning? Oh, I am drowning. I like how slowly you drown as well. Isn't that nice? We can build it up. Do you think that I should just build up from here? Actually, that sounds like the least horrible idea. Come to think of it. You're eating my favorite snack? Is it white cheddar Cheez-Its? Tell me it's white cheddar Cheez-Its. It's the best. This can be decorative then. Oh my god! Mr. Dolphin. Mr. Dolphin! Yes! Dude, I love a white cheddar Cheez-Its so much. You know me so well. I think we do go up. Because I think this is scary. I think this is scary and isn't going to work. Especially with the amount of... Honestly, it might have even been better in the first place where we started. Because we'll have to dig down. He's helping. No, Kermoin, you're doing great. No worries at all. I mean, I'm very obviously struggling, so... I think it only gets overwhelming, like, when people are giving suggestions and stuff. I think it only ever gets... Oh. You hurt the dolphin. Where are you? Oh. Do you guys see where he is? There he is. You hurt the dolphin. Unbelievable. Dang. That's like against the rules. Dolphin's happy that I helped. I can tell. He's just happy that I helped. He's just happy to be here. All of these are going to sink down, but I think we'll eventually come back up and we'll get them. Did he give you his trident? No, he didn't even have the decency to give me his trident when he died. Complete idiot. Complete idiot. Hateful. I don't think I've gotten a trident at all this save. I haven't fought a ton of drown though, I'll say. Did I get 40 back? No, I need 2 more. What's your problem? This is the only time I don't like knockback, I think. I love it with creepers. It's very, very helpful with creepers. But it is not helpful most of the time. Most of the other time. Illegal even. It is. Okay, so let's think. If this goes down 5 feet. Guys, be honest. Should I just give up and go do it on land? Oh. I might should just give up and go do it on land. It's going to be a lot to think about. It's going to be a lot. Aw, he handed me the flint. Sweet little dolphin. Absolutely a monster flutter. Give me here. Give me here. Tutorial that goes up instead of down. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out... Well, I want this one specifically because it's no cats. And I know it works well. I'm still committing to the bit a little bit. I'm I'm still committing to the bid a little bit. The one that I did that was no cats and it was in the sky. I did that one on Girly Pop. It broke a lot. Spare gravel or dirt? I do. I do. I'm trying to remember. Did it want me to break all of this too? I honestly think I should just go do it on land, to be fair. I think it'll be... I just really hope that the mob spawns aren't going to be, like, minimal, you know? Reverse engineer so you're working from the floor up. That's kind of what I'm trying to do, Mickey, but my brain isn't braining that way. I am making a creeper farm, but it is not going very swimmingly. Hop! Funny joke. Funny joke. I do think I give up. I think I give up and we come back and do this another time. And by give up, I mean I give up doing it here. We do it another time if the other side doesn't work like I thought it would. Let's go over here. Let's try this. It might be good. Hi, Dreamy. It might still be fine. Just go back to step 1. Just go back to step 1, and then we dig out the spot that we were making. And I don't think we'll have that much of an issue. It says it needs to be the highest spot, so I wonder if I need to go up one. At least go up like, maybe like he, oof. Maybe up here? Oh! Can't tell what's highest up? Or maybe over there? Mauler bites. Oh, he's trying to get the chicken! He's going for that chicken, man! Oh, look at you, chicken. Chicken said, haha, idiot. Haha, idiot. Yeah, we're gonna go over there. Geronimo! Boba Snooba! Welcome in, how you doing? I did say that, yes. Jen! Thank you so much, Jen, for the 30 stream streak. Oh, Tigress. My brain wants to sing it so bad, but I can't find the tune right now. What's wrong with my brain? In a word. What's wrong with... If in one short sentence, what do we think is wrong with my brain? Everybody all at once. Go. Risky! Little bit. Little bit. Okay. I'm going to flatten this area out a little bit right here. Mr. Pig. And then we're going to build it here instead. And this, I think, will be fine. And it's far enough away from the base that it's not going to be an eyesore. Nothing. Haha. Egg. Hope. Egg. Sweet Hope. You sweet baby. Look at ya. My sickness doesn't agree with staying awake. To sleep I go. Xena. Feel better, hun. I'm so sorry. Feel better so fast. You know what's really funny, gamers? We have about 30 minutes before I need to start trying to put my mullet on. That's what's funny. T. Okay, you're going here. Creeper farm. Yes. T. So, plan for tomorrow will be doing this. Finishing this, because we did not. We didn't finish. Whatever's wrong with your brain, I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wild sentence. I'm full of them, babe. 19 by 19 and 6 deep. Oh, thank you so much. I checked mine the same one as 6 deep and 17 by 17 mine. Oh, the 19 by 19. Okay, gotcha. I'm in. I'm in. I think I might try and do... do it above ground over here. I feel a little bit better about this spot. We'll see if it works out. I'm like a little bit hopeful because it does feel a little bit better than the last place that I was. What does a creeper farm do? So Shelby, what we get from a creeper farm is gunpowder. And gunpowder can be used for a lot of things. It can be used in potions to make splash potions. So like you can throw the potion, smash it on the ground, and when it breaks, it gives the effect to everything around it. You can also use it to make fireworks. Oh, Ravina, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. It's great to have you. I hope stream was awesome today. What were we getting up to? Hi, Laurel. Laurel, how you doing? Gunpowder and lead. It also makes rockets. Gunpowder does. So, we'll be able to actually fly with our elytra, like fly really far with them. Also makes TNT if we ever want to explode anything. I've been so excited. One of my favorite games now has a cat I can use as my character. Oh, that's so exciting. Pixelmon, how fun. I hope you guys had the best time. Thank you so much for bringing the buddies over. I really appreciate it. I'll take very good care of everyone, I swear. Tee. Thank you so much for bringing the friends. I hope you had the best time. If you need to get out of here and take care of yourself, all that self-care, post-stream self-care, highly recommend that you do. Art, you got type 4? I love a 4. My artsy babies. My romanticizers. My individualists. Building us a pink Barbie house that will hold all my fairy Pokemon. That sounds so cute. Make an iron farm hidden in a lighthouse tonight. Oh, you can do it. Oh, I would love to make my iron farm cute. I wonder if there's a way I can, because like the pathing, if I can I cute that up at all? Do you mind? Is there a way, do you think I can cute the pathing up at all? Love watching your streams. Had to raid out to you. Oh, I'm so glad you love hanging out here. Thank you so much. Such a compliment. I appreciate that endlessly. You are precious and perfect. And I'm so grateful. Found something fun to build around it. Oh, do you think the golems would spawn on top of something though? Like if I did a roof on it? Wonder how high up it would take. Okay, we did this part. We did this part. We did that part. Now we do... This is the part where the snow golem will be, I think. Like so. And then we put buttons around it. Can't remember how many. So we need maybe 9 more. You have to build around the entire farm, not in it. Campfires for this one for light levels, by the way. That's all good for me. Can do. Oh, soul campfires. Yes. That makes sense. Can do. I think I have all that at home. Okay, so now we have this. So now we dig 2 blocks deeper here. 2 blocks deeper here. And I think maybe all of them, right? 2 blocks deep. And then do we do it everywhere? Now, here's the thing. Is it like this? Yes. I was like, I'm now stuck down here. I am now stuck. I think I do connect them underneath at some point. I think. I'll fix that. We'll fix it. I like this newer one, though. I think this one will hopefully do better. And I like the idea of the soul campfire and AFK. Do we AFK above it? Because if we're above, then there's more mobs that spawn. Is that right? Is that right? I think it's right. Did I only do 1? Oh, I did 2. What is this, Kate? This is going to be a new creeper farm. I haven't done this one before. All right, remove the 4 blocks between the holes, it says. I believe that means in here. Like so. Believe this is what it means. Accidentally made a brush. What does that do? You can uncover artifacts. You can uncover artifacts. I love doing those. You can go and find suspicious sand or suspicious gravel underwater, and you dust it off with that brush. Oh, little man. Get out. Get out, get out. Go on. Come on. Come on. Ghosty Main, we're fighting the dragon tomorrow. Come on. Oh my god. Move the 4 blocks. Okay, yeah. Got that. Got that. We're all set. 3x3 hole in the middle. Make it 2 blocks deep. 3x3 hole in the middle. Okay. 2 blocks deep. I think we're gonna we know what is gonna have to happen to this sheep at some point. As far as I know, it doesn't hurt the armadillo. Oh. Doesn't hurt the armadillo. Wait, what was it? What are we looking for? Oh my god, Mr. Sheep. If I'm ever trying to corral a sheep somewhere, it's not gonna go. Oh, there he goes. Upsy daisy, get out. You can do it. Come on, buddy. Hop. I don't know if you'll be able to get out because of the trapdoor. What about now? What about now? Get out, get out, get out. Go, go, go. Off you go then. There you go. Right down the middle. Right down the middle, buddy. Oh, shoot. The video was playing that whole time. I didn't pause it. Dadgummit. Okay, 2 of those. Dig out a few more blocks on one of the sides. Okay. Is this going to be a room? Is there a pig in here now? Oh my god. To the side some. Up. There we go. Keep moving. Dude. Okay, it wants me to build or dig down. I think like this maybe. Uh-oh. Off you pop. I think it wants me to do this. TBD. And make a little room. Do I have any torches on me? Of course not. Why would I? Why would I? Okay. I'm gonna have to kill these animals, aren't I? Oh, the armadillo. You can get the scute from the armadillo that way? I don't think I knew that. Hi, Maweener. What mod? Exclamation point mod pack if you want the mod pack. Exclamation point mod pack. I'm playing with a lot of mods today. 3 double chests. Okay, let's make some double chests, shall we? Hi, bee. Look at his little pollen butt. Oh, precious. Okay. Girl, if you don't give me one of these. Okay, thank you. I just need the one. All right, I'm going to place this here. Do I still have these? I do. Please have enough. I don't. I almost have enough for 3 double chests. Dadgummit. Do I have any? No. Other wood, I don't. I don't have it. We should work on turtles. Oh, that would be sick. That would be sick. Des, I'm having a good day. I hope you are too. I hope you are too. Okay, we put our 3 double chests down here. Like this. I really wish that there was an easier way to... Actually, I might be able to do it like this. Haha! Excellent. No, Ghosty Man, I'm not on TikTok today. We're only going to be playing Minecraft for a little bit longer. We're playing Ranch Sim with a friend after this. Ranch Simulator. I think it's going to be really fun. We're going to be doing shared chat and all that good stuff. I'm going to be dressing up and putting on a mullet as well, which will be a great time for all involved. It will be a great time for all involved. Oh, do you know what? Okay, we need to dig a stairway up to the surface. I do think... I might have... Is this... No, that's right, I think. Does this look right? Is this so great to you guys? I wish I had a torch or two. We love a mullet moment. We're going to have a great time, man. This tutorial, the way they did it is very good. I think it only has the 2 blocks there, yeah. All right. All right, we dig a stairway up to the surface from here. Give me some light. Can't see. All right, guys, we just have to guess what's in front of us and hope that it's sun at some point. There it is. Stairway up to the surface. Check that out. Was there coal in the wall? Was there coal somewhere? Did you guys see any? Oh, yes. Hell yeah. Give me this. Oh, there's a good bit too, huh? Look at that. Oh, yay. Excellent. Excellent. I've ever heard this music from Soap Street before. Mickey. That's so funny. You know me, man. You know how hardcore I can be. I'm so hardcore. Right, guys? Okay, stairway up to the surface. Check. Check. Now, connect your 9 hoppers to this chest. Didn't know I needed 9 hoppers. That's what's next.
Off we go. Let's go grab some hoppers, shall we?
Woo! Rudy, that emote is so sick. I didn't realize it was a Hype Train one. That emote rocks. Okay, what are you? Stone. Stone. I'm so hardcore, you guys. The hardest of core. Okay, we have stickies and some coal. Got some sticks. We got some coal. It is 11:11 a.m. in my time zone right now. Oh my god. We need 9 hoppers. Panicked. Help. Let me actually go grab all that wood that I just dropped so I don't waste it. I don't want to waste it. It's over here. Do you guys ever imagine in-game resources that way? Where you're like, well, I don't want to wait. I don't want it to go to waste. I don't feel that way about things like flowers. Aw, Ghosty Main. Thanks so much for that first time sub. That rocks. That helps me so much. Thank you so much. Why does it do that? Because my friend I play with is like that. I apologize on behalf of your friend and myself. I apologize on behalf of all of us who are this way. That's why I have so many chests. Like, well, I don't want to waste it. I have absolutely no idea how many, how much it takes, how much iron it takes to make hoppers. I just put like 6 stacks in there and I'm like, okay, should be enough, right? I don't want to spend the time finding more. That too, man. That too. Okay, let me put some of this back in here. I don't care about these saplings. Or I know I could, you know, I could compost it or something. Okay, we need those. Do we need carpet? Okay, so we need the 9 soul campfires as well. So let's grab... Is it soul sand we need? Please tell me it's soul sand we need. Soul campfire. Soul sand. And logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those. Okay, we got 9 of those. 9 fence gates on top of the campfires. So let's do fence gates as well. We need 9 of them. Like that. We're going to have to rewatch this whole part again. What if I need this thing 1,000 days from now and I have a hard time finding it? Exactly, because you know that can happen, though. You know that can happen so easily. I'm Catherine on TikTok. Oh, okay, perfect. I did not realize that was you, but I do remember you. It's great to see you. Would you rather go by Catherine here as well? Let me know. Or do you like Ghosty Main? Because that is cute. Hi, Catherine. Okay, we got our fence gates. Let me open them all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What else do I need? Kenya's live. And then... do we do water in each? Okay, we do water in each as well. So let me grab 2 buckets. And then this is where I'm going to pause because I'm not going to remember anything after this. Either one. You just tell me what you want, babe. You just tell me what you want. I can adjust accordingly. Now, I believe it has me putting place your 9 campfires on top of the hoppers. So we place the chests where? Oh, I see. I did do this wrong. I knew it. I knew I did it wrong. That's okay, though. It's an easy fix. Easy peasy fix. Oh, my God. Okay. You know what? This is good. This is actually good. Off you pop. That way. Jeez, beans. Do I need to make it go up one as well? I think I do, yeah. I think I have it like this. Oh, no. Look, there he goes. Yay. Just make this room bigger. It's fine. Just make this room bigger. Who cares? And then I think the chests will then go like this. Can I get through, though? Great. The chests will sit here. Okay, I get it. Sort of. Has anybody watched the new Game of Thrones show, by the way? I realize that's completely unrelated to everything that I've been doing. Just wondering. I can't start deep cleaning my bathroom. It's due. You got this, dude. You got this. That bathroom should be worried about you. You got this. Okay, let me do this, and then let me do sleepy times. Wait, which? Night of the Seven Kingdoms. So pumped for the Soph Kenya collab. What a special day. I'm also very excited. We're going to have a fun time. We're going to have a fun time. 1, 2, 3. Campfires. Like so. Oh, Sophie. Give me that. Please give me that. Please, I'm begging. It's going to go in the chest, isn't it? Mm-hmm. That's okay. I can get out. Mr. Piggy, please, I'm begging you, don't fall in there. Waiting to watch so my fiance can watch it with me. Is it good? It has been good so far. The beginning is a little bit like the first. I think Stick and I watched. Did we watch the first 3 episodes yesterday or the first 2? It feels a little bit slow, but I'm also just used to a very fast-paced show that we just finished watching recently. So it's very possible that it could be that. It feels like it's a little bit slow, but it is very good. It's fun and cute. It's cute, which you can't really say that all the time about Game of Thrones, can you? We're like, wait, has no one died yet? This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, 9 fence gates. Nailed it. Did that part. And then opened them. Did that part. And then... now we do the water stuff. Mr. Pig. Oh, good call, Mr. Pig. No, bad call, Mr. Pig. Oh, wait, streaming platform? I believe HBO. I believe HBO. Cute in Game of Thrones. Not possible. I know. I think it's cute because I really like the relationship of like grumpy man befriends very smart child. I like that. And then the child softens the grumpy man and they start to get along. I love that. I love that trope so much. Unfortunately, we cannot save all the animals. Sheep smarter than pig confirmed. But aren't pigs so smart? Yeah, this pig's about to get rocked. This pig's about to get rocked, unfortunately. Okay, come now. Come now. Look, dude, you're so close. Actually, wait. I can try one more thing. Out you go. Come, come. Upsy daisy. Out you go. Very good. Now don't go back in. Don't go back in. And then we don't need this. Great. Yay! That is the best trope. Dude, I love it so much. Place water in the 2 corners. So here, and I believe here. And then we do this on each side. The sheep in the background. The sheep's like, I did not get that treatment, by the way. Please, I don't want to fall in. I'm begging myself. I'm begging myself. Imagine this is how I pop my totem for the first time. One more? I didn't do this last one right. Okay. Okay. Corner. Great. Okay, good. All right, there's water everywhere now. Same thing on each side. Dunzo beans. Now, slab in each of the 4 corners. Okay, slab in each of the 4 corners. Where is my... Oh, for the love. This is a bundle of bundles. Oh! I'm confused. Okay, there we go. There's so... Why are there so many? Oh my god. Hold on. No! I forgot. This way. Okay. Wait, I don't have my stone cutter. Dadgummit. You know what? I'm gonna make slabs the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna make slabs the old-fashioned way. Actually, I could do wood slabs. Can I? It is the creeper farm. My doll talks when I sniff. Oh my god. The saddle glitch. It makes me so angry. I'm scared it'll burn because of the fires. I don't think it will, but I'm just, you know, what if they do? What if they do? Katie! Is there a time we should alert you to wig out before ranch time? Not wig out. That is a good question. I'm going to grab this one and I'm going to bring it with me. I probably need to be ready. I need to braid my hair and stuff. Need to braid my hair and put it in the wig. Let me see how much longer I have. What would you guys, those of you who have built this farm, how much longer do you think? Am I almost done? This feels, I feel like I'm halfway through the tutorial, but I don't know if that's accurate. 2 block gap and keep adding slabs. Oh, I need to keep doing more. Oh, okay. Let's try that. Help, help, help. Okay, there we go. I was like, where's my stuff? Probably another 10 minutes. Lots of place in walls and roof. Okay. Probably can do it. Also, Kenya is the most... Whoops. Patient person on the planet, so. Patient person on the planet. I think this is wrong. I think this is wrong. 2. Because tell me why. Why are these... Oh, that's why. I was right. Like this. Aha! Like a this. Torches after that? Okay. Well, at the very least, we can finish it tomorrow. And then tomorrow, I'll be like, this was so easy. I should have just finished it yesterday. Kenya's also probably going to try and figure out her... Dude, I've been getting spam risk calls this entire day. I'm sick of it. I used to have my, like, things turned off. If they didn't... Like, if it wasn't a number I recognized, it would just be off. And that's what I should still have on. Okay, how many around? Is this enough? This is enough. 2-block gap and build a 2-block high wall around. Okay. 2-block high wall. Oh, I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more rocks. Biome recommendations where I should start my base in my hardcore world. I recommend something a little bit out in the open, so there's maybe not so many things out there trying to harm you. Maybe so many things aren't out there trying to harm you. Something out in the open with lots of light. I would also say a village. Blockhead. Blockhead. Sir, I'm gonna need you to evacuate the premises. I'm trying so hard to exclude you from this narrative. No! They want to be creepers so bad. They really, really do. I'm gonna need more. I think one fell in the pit. Yep, Piggy's gone. And that means he's deceased. There's gonna be a cooked pork chop in this now. Oh, a sheep mutton. Oh, 7. Hi, Becca. Oh, well, how come the pig... Why did he drop mutton? The hell? Minimal caves underneath have been handy for me, so I can build down without dealing with caves and also have to worry about a bunch of mobs spawning below me. That's great. That's great. It's my time to shine. What happened to that pig, man? Pig dropped mutton? He did. He was a pig raised by a sheep. All right, what time is it? 11:26. I still have a little bit of time. I think I'll have enough. I say. I don't know to be sure. I don't know to be sure. But I might have enough time. I don't have very much soul sand left either, do I? Let me get all these flowies out of my pocket. Goodness. Oh, here comes the rain again. Falling from the sky like a memory. Off to sleep we go. Babe. Little babe pig. Oh boy. I'm glad that you guys are excited about our collab today. I think it'll be fun. It's been a very long time since we've branched out into Collab Town, hasn't it? Yummy ads. Sorry, gamers. Hate that ads ad in this way. I think it's here, maybe. Yeah. Sorry that ads ad in this way. Mr. Sheep, it's not going to be long for you, my friend. It is not going to be long for you. See, I probably could have done this if I did it right the first time. But we won't think about that, will we? Because we're doing the right thing now. Allegedly. Love me some ads. It would be nice if you could just get a free... I'm just going to put stone down here. It'd be nice if you could get a free sub regardless of Prime. I get that, you know, whatever. They're going to be trying to make money before they do everything else, but it'd be nice if you could. It'd be nice. I'm just saying it'd be nice if you could. Could you not, please? There we go. No. This is the way. If everybody just happened to get a free one, you know. Okay. Mr. Sheep, it's not looking good for you, pal. Kofinya. That's so cute. Wish I could donate my Prime to someone I have an actual sub, but I'm not using it. Isn't that true? You're like, could I? Could I? Donate me Prime. Fill in the gaps. I did. They want me to put buttons in the other spots, I wonder. All right, gaps are full. Check. Gaps are full. Check. Farm is good in there. Check. Oh, we need more trapdoors now. How many? Leave the middle part open. Y'all, how many trapdoors is this gonna be? Oh dear. Kenya's outfit? I have heard of Kenya's outfit, but I haven't seen it yet. I've only heard of it. I haven't seen it yet. I'm very excited. Y'all. Okay, here we go. Go get 3 million trapdoors. What are we making? We are making a creeper farm. This is going to take probably 38 years. This part. What do I have enough of to make 30 trillion zillion trapdoors? Maybe I still go with redwood like this. No, because I don't have that much. Actually, I do have... Oh, it would be such an eyesore, though. I have 1 million actual redwood. I forgot about this part. Yeah, it's possible that I will have to quit and start braiding my hair in a little bit, but we will wait a moment. 512 or 648. Somewhere between 80 and 650 trapdoors you'll need. Somewhere in that range. That is so funny. I will place several in this moment, but we will not finish. I don't know how many stacks that is. 9 by 9 or 8 by 8. And you did a double stack too, huh? That is so funny. Mr. Sheep. Oh, Mr. Sheep. That is such a big difference. Wait a minute. This has light coming through. Damn it. Damn it, I just made so many. Oh. Cobblestone building. Ooh, you should absolutely beware. That very likely will end you. That will very likely end you. 289. Hear me out. What if I accidentally just made so many and I can't use any of them? Then what? You know what else I probably have? Wish I could do a stone trapdoor. 4.5 stacks. Okay. That is so funny. I always think this is a skeleton. And I'm like, why is he out in the middle of the light of day? 11 stacks plus 8. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me put this away. And then let me make as many trapdoors as I can out of these. Oh, shoot. I need to make just wood first. Durr. Get that out of here. All right. How many trapdoors does one need? There's a stack and a half. There's 2.5 stacks. Here's 4 stacks. Let's just do one more for good measure. All right. Here we go. 4.515 when I did the math. Thank you so much for doing the math. That's so kind and generous of you. Wasteful when I was just talking about not wanting to be. Don't worry, I'm going to turn those trapdoors into furnace fuel. And then I'll be so mad all the time because it's furnace fuel that lasts 10 seconds. It's furnace. I'm okay. I'm okay. All right. Pixel perfect, Sophie. Pixel perfect. Here we go. Pixel perfect placement. It says I don't have to keep the middle part. Like, this middle part doesn't have to be covered, but, like, can I? Because I probably have enough for it. What time is it? 11:33. All right, we'll see how far I can get. See how far I can get. Hold on. Adjust my legs. Trapdoors, trapdoors. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I trap them for you? Trapdoors, trapdoors. Hamster just used my warp plate to teleport to my villager trading hall. Bailey, it's shopping day for your hamster. God forbid a hamster loves to shop. What's this, creeper farm? Yes. Yes, it is. It is also a sheep and pig farm because they keep getting in, so. Kenya can have an outfit too. She already does. Can we grab a big shout out for Kenya? Is there a mod who could grab that for me? If not, I can absolutely do it myself. Kenya's already live, and I believe... Oh no, there's a bee in there now! This is devastating. 25 minutes? Yes. I'm going to do my hair very shortly. All the elytra. Yeah, all the elytra. I'm flying. Listen, Cilantro, tomorrow is Dragon Day. So I definitely... Oh my god, the bee. Oh, the bee. Tomorrow's Dragon Day. I want to go in with tons of rockets. At least he has wings. He's not going to get out of there. He's stuck. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Jen. We love Kenya. Yeah, I think we're going to try and do where you can see us both as well on the screen. Oh, he got out! Mr. B, I'm begging you, get out of there. I'm begging you. I actually might just leave... I might leave the 4 in the center free. Because the snow golem's going to be there. I'll give him some sun. Plus, I still have to make him, too, so. Is this it? Oh. Oh, no. I have to come from this way, maybe? Like this? Oh, boy. Yes. This is different from yours? Oh my gosh, the sheep. And he's eating all the grass. Really sorry about that, pal. Real sorry about that. I think I might be able to finish this roof. I'll finish this roof and then I'll start doing my hair. And by my hair, I mean my mullet. It's going to be great. We're going to have a really fun time. But yeah, I think we're going to be able to see both of us on each other's screens. We're going to try and do that like we did for Halloween. There's a lot of animals going in there. Divert your eyes.
Divert your eyes.
They're trying to make us sad and we won't let them. Come on, Pixel Perfect. I'm leaving it there. Trapdoor left behind. TM. So that at the same time. Oh, we did? Thank you for the follows, by the way. Welcome in. Is she talking about me? Aww. Aww. Eep. Probably so, yes. Probably so, yes. Let me do this. I'm way less inclined to eep these days. Thank you guys for the follows. What happens out of our vision is none of our business. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I was going to do the mullet before stream, but since we're doing a little bit of Minecraft before, and also since being in that mullet is a sensory nightmare a little bit, I was like, I don't want to do that for 6 hours. I will happily do it for 3. But 6. 6. I think I'm going faster this way. Hip hip. Almost done. Mr. Sheep. Work meetings all day, missing my friends. Oh no, Bray. She is. Yeah, because that's the thing. I'm not going to get to see her if we don't do the thing where we both have our friend on our screen. So I'm not going to get to look at how cute Kenya is, and she's not going to get to look at how absolutely cursed I'm going to be. Ugh! It's probably fine. I'll go down and get... Well, I can't have them. I can't have them like that, truth be told. And if I'm down here, I might as well already get this one out of here. Hey, do I have a flower in my pocket? Never. I don't have a flower. You know what I do have, though? Come here, buddy. Come. Out of here. Out of here. This is not for a cute bee. Thank you. This is not a place for a cute bee. Sleep. Sleep. Olma! Olma. Olma, you're sweet to me. Olma, I don't deserve you. Olma, thank you. Hey, hi, love you. Thank you so much for the tier 2. Thank you for loving me. Thanks for being a buddy. Thank you for giving me another person to not be able to live without. Kisses XOXO. 2 years is very wild. 2 years is very, very wild. Temporary blocks on top of the fences. Oh, so I can build my snow golem. Okay. I think this is where I have to... Ah! Hop off. Can you believe that? Oh my god. This is where I have to hop off. Jesus. 3 snow golems. Are they all 3 in there? Hold on, I kind of want to do this. Wait, I think I still have time. I just shat out my heart. Dude, what? Why? Why is it doing this? Why? Why me? Where are my shears? I've got shears. I don't have many, though. Oh, my God. I don't have any snow, either. Almost popped off. I was like, dude, he almost just absolutely destroyed that. He absolutely almost just destroyed it. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, my God. Block of snow. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so I need 3, which means I only need 6 of those. And I might be able to reuse my head. Isn't he so cute? Might be able to reuse the heads. Although I don't feel very good about it. So I'm going to do this. Let me get 2 more. Like so. Great. Let me make my snow golems really quick. I got a little extra gunpowder during that as well. Sometimes listening without watching is scary. I'm really sorry for everybody who was in podcast mode and heard me scream. Sorry, guys. I'm ever so sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Come here, you. Pumpkin head. Hold on, let me put this where I can reach it.
I love his silly little head.
I love his silly little head. Can I snip you? Sir? May I snip you? He not let me snip. He not let me snip. Wait, he looked up at me. Hi! There we go. Great. Actually, wait, before I do that. I'm not hearing it. That was an accident. That was an accident. To get his head back. Okay, we placed our golems. Now what? Now we roof it. Oh, for the love. Yeah, I don't think I have time for this. Oh my god. Mother, why? Zach! Thank you so much, Zach. Thank you so much. Oh my god, you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the tier. Franken 3, that's so many tears. Thank you so much. So sweet of you. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're doing so great. Oh, I don't think I got his head back. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate, y'all. You earned all the tears. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. Oh, brother. In the arms of the angel. This'll go fast. His head's just bouncing around. I don't know where his head is. I don't know where his head is. I don't know. Admin for an all-girl server for a World of Warcraft, and man, are they drama today. Oh no. Women? Dramatic? That is a new concept. I, for one, have never been dramatic. Me, comma, a woman. Oh my god. Let me out. Oh wait, there's his head. It's just floating. It's just floating, guys. Stop. All aboard! I know personally that I've never been dramatic. I know personally I've never been dramatic. Has never happened to me. Oh boy. Now. Never one time, even. Emotional? Not always. It's like, oh, women are so emotional. But am I making it fun for the drama? Well, yes. Other people's drama is good. My own? Well, no. I won't be doing that. Game brings out the drama queen in everyone. Minecraft! The drama and the others. You gotta lean into it. You do. Listen, we take back the fact. We take back the fact that we have drama. You know what I'm saying? 11:47. Oh boy. I can braid my hair fast, you guys. Oh, World of Warcraft. You're right, you're right, you're right. I heard server, and then I forgot already. Guys will say that, and then the ones that punch holes in walls in Star Wars. It's literally so true. Women are so dramatic. And then they're like... Accurate impression, by the way. Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Humans are dramatic, I'll tell you. I failed drama in high school. Just couldn't do it. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Proud member of the Never Punched a Wall Club. I can't say that. I did it once in high school. See, this is what I mean. I did that once in high school. And it was out of a dramatic reason, too. It wasn't even like I was, you know, it was a bit or something. Not sure a wall, but a man. And I swear I did it the one time. I did it the one time and I was like, that sucked and was painful. I'm never doing that again. Because I was like, I don't know, maybe there's something to this. Maybe I should be punching walls more. Oh no. This better not be wrong. Okay, it's not. Okay, great. Now what? Okay, roof done. Go back to the middle, above the snow golem. Place 121 scaffolding. Oh, so the rest then is going to be an AFK tower, right? I love it here. Cherish! I'm listening to you in my earbud while I work in my office. My staff think I'm crazy for laughing. Dude, it's great. I've had actually... Oh... I have had similar occurrences. Whenever I had my desk job, I used to listen to podcasts a little bit. Okay, we'll build the AFK tower tomorrow. That's perfect. Perfect! Let me find where the snow golem head is, and I'll know where to put the AFK tower, at least. Where's his little head? Where's the middle? Hello? Almost. Is it this one? Knock, knock. Hello. Okay, that's where I'm going to put the tower. Hello. Oh, man. Okay. 10-minute heads up. I'm running. I'm going to actually log off from right here. I just wasted XP. I'm going to log off from here so I know where I'm at tomorrow.